Hello. Okay o. Mo ti ń lọ lórí live o. Mo mo fẹ́ mo ya fẹ́ dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ kékeré. Yeah. Orúkọ tẹ̀ ti lọ́dọ̀ yìí, ilẹ̀ ti ṣú. Okay. Eh? Eh. Hmm. Mo ṣẹ̀ ni mi ò tí ì bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀. Okay. Yeah. Hello. 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 Hello, ẹ kálẹ́ o. Ẹ kálẹ́, ẹ kálẹ́ o. Ẹ kálẹ́. Ẹ kálẹ́, ẹ kálẹ́, ẹ kálẹ́ kú ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ justice for Mohbad. Justice, justice, justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad, yo. Justice for Mohbad. My wonderful people. Mohbad case. Mohbad case. Is Mohbad case not beyond your imagination? Ṣé kò kọjá èrò wa ṣá? Ṣé kò kọjá wẹ́rẹ́wẹ́rẹ́? Ẹ̀yin ẹbí mi, ará mi, ìyá mi, bàbá mi. Mohbad. Olúwa ò ní pa wá fún ọ̀tá o. Ẹ kálẹ́ o. Ẹ kálẹ́ bàbá mi Bashiru Oṣòdì. Ẹ kálẹ́ sà. Kábíyèsí Elédùmarè. Alágbára ò mà ṣe é bá dòwò pọ̀ o. Alágbára ò ṣe é bá ṣeré gbádìgbádì. Alágbára ò ṣe é bá dòwò pọ̀ o. Àfi tágbára ẹ bá lè tó bá lè ní agbára tó súnmọ́ tiwọn. Ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad kò yà yín lẹ́nu ṣá. Ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ò yà yín lẹ́nu. Ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ṣé kò kọjá òye àti ọgbọ́n? Ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ṣé kò nítorí lọ́tùn lósì lójoojúmọ́. Má sọ tàná má wí tèní ni. Má sọ tàná má wí tèní ni, mi ò tí ì rírú Ọlọ́run ọba rí. Mohbad case. I don't know about anybody, but to me, it's beyond my imagination. Bóyá nítorí mo kéré nú ayé, bóyá òun ló fà á. Bóyá nítorí wípé mi ò dẹ̀, because I don't know. Bóyá nítorí ọmọ kékeré tí mo jẹ́, bóyá nǹkan tó fà á nìyẹn o. Ẹ má gbàgbé wípé mo wá sọ nǹkan kan fún yín pé ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad yìí, information tí mo gbọ́ ni wípé àwọn tó wà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kọjá ẹni tẹ́ ẹ kàn lè fọwọ́ ta láyà, ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run ọba ń kọ́. Adílé ayé mú àgbàgbé ọ̀run, ṣọ́run wà ṣá. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí t'Ọlọ́run bẹ ṣe ń wọlé yẹn, ẹ máa bá mi love, ẹ máa bá mi like, ẹ máa bá mi love, ẹ máa bá mi like, ẹ bá mi love, ẹ dẹ̀ comment tí bá béèrè, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ fún mi lésì, ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ẹ wá gbọ́ náà, mo ti deserve star o. Mo ti deserve star o. Mo ti deserve star o. Ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad. Wọ́n jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ wípé ọ̀gá on the top lọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad. Ayé ò ní dẹ wá mú. Ọmọ aráyé ò ní dẹkùn ìbànújẹ́ lẹ̀ fún wa. Ayé ò ní dẹ pàkúté aburú lẹ̀ fáwọn ọmọ wa. Ẹ̀yin abiyamọ. Yeyekudi. Yeyekudi. ò ní tójú ilẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀. O ò ní tójú ilẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀. Ogun ayé ò ní dojúkọ ẹ́ tọmọtọmọ, tọkọtọkọ. O ò ní rárìn fẹsẹ̀ sí láṣẹ Elédùmarè. Gbogbo ìṣẹ̀dá tó dúró lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad, látòrí Yeyekudi, Ada ni o, Bukky ni o, African German woman ni o, gbogbo yín pátá, Oríyọmí ni o, Ajíbọ́lá mo kí ẹ. Ẹ ò ní rí un gbé sọnù bí ó ṣe bí ọmọ. Ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad kọjá ọgbọ́n orí. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká tanra wa jẹ. Ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ti di ohun tá à ń fẹnu kọ́kọ́rọ́ pè. Ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ti di ohun tá à ń fi aṣọ bo ẹnu sọ. Ó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ láti ilẹ̀. Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ wípé tọmọdé ò bá débi ẹrù, alẹ́rù ò lè bá baba ńlá wọn. Ṣùgbọ́n kinní kan ni mo máa ń ní tí mo dẹ̀ máa ń sọ, tí mo dẹ̀ máa ń rò, tí mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ sọ tán pẹ̀lú èèyàn ń sìn. Ọ̀dàlẹ̀ bálẹ̀ kú, ẹni bá dalẹ̀ á bálẹ̀ lọ. Thank you. Ajíbọ́lá, thank you. Justice for Mohbad. Ẹ jẹ́ bá mi kọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa béèrè torí a lè sọ. Ọlọ́run ló lágbára jẹ̀dá lọ. Ṣùgbọ́n tó bá jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́, Olúwa Ọlọ́run tó ṣẹ̀dá Mohbad, ó dá Mohbad fún ìdí kan tàbí méjì sí ilé ayé ni. Olúwa ló máa jẹ́wọ́ agbára ẹ̀, òun ló dẹ̀ máa ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ̀ o. Olúwa ló fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ àrà àti iṣẹ́ ìyanu. Alágbára tó ń gbénú ayé, ẹ jẹ́ n sọ nǹkan kan fún yín. Ọ̀pọ̀ dílé ayé mú wọn gbàgbé ibi tán ń lọ nítorí wọn ò gbà pé ibì kankan wà fáwọn táwọn fẹ́ lọ. Ìkan nìyẹn. Ìkejì nínú èrò wọn, nínú ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ni pé Ọlọ́run máa má wọn, kò ní ṣojú ọmọ kéwú. Ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad, gbogbo ojoojúmọ́ ni mo máa ń sọ pé ẹ bá mi máa ṣàdúrà fún bàbá Mohbad. A ò ní tí ìdọ̀pálẹ̀ fàdímú báyìí o. Àì máa bá a lọ. Justice for Mohbad, a ò lè dákẹ́. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sì máa bá a lọ. Ṣùgbọ́n mo ní nígbàgbọ́ pẹ̀lú ìyọ́nú Elédùmarè pé dídùn lọsàn so. Bí mo ṣe jẹ́ ọmọ kékeré tí èèyàn ò mọ̀ mí yìí, àwọn àṣírí kan máa ń wá sí ọwọ́ mi lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad. Mi ò lè sọ, mi ò ní parọ́ fún yín. Ṣé mọ̀ pé ọ̀gà tó ń yọ́rìn àtàlágẹmọ tó ń yọ́jó, ó máa ń fẹsẹ̀ kọ̀. Ìwọ tó o bá fọgbọ́n rìnrìn ilé ayé, ìwọ ló fẹ́ gùn lẹ́mìí. Agbára ò kán. Babaláwo ni mí, oníṣègùn ni mí, àáfàá ni mí, adáhunṣe ni mí, olórìṣà ni mí. Ẹ gbàgbé òṣì. Tán bá ní ajuni lọ, ó lè juni nù. Àwọn ọ̀dájú ayé kì í mọ̀ pé nǹkan kan. Wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe é tán lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀, kán dẹ̀ pajúdé. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo sọ fún yín. Tó bá kù díẹ̀ tá a bá débi ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń lọ gangan, létà kẹ́ rán mi létí pé ohun tí mo ní mo fẹ́ sọ ń kọ́ lórí pé àwọn ọ̀dájú ayé tó bá kànràn kí ohun tán fẹ́ dọwọ́ dé yẹn kó borí wọn, àwọn gangan ò kọ̀ pé káwọn parẹ́ tán, káwọn náà parẹ́ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Ìkà ò ní ṣoró èmi àti yín tọmọtọmọ. Ìkà ò ní ṣoró wa o. Ṣùgbọ́n kinní kan ni mo fẹ́ sọ fún yín. Ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ń kọ́ wa lọ́gbọ́n pé ẹ má jẹ́ ká fira wa sílẹ̀ kíkà ṣe wá. Ẹni bá fira ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ fún ìkà ṣe, òun ló ṣe rẹ̀ o. Bàbá kan, ó ní Ọlọ́run ọba gan sọ wípé kó má fira ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ kíkú pa ẹ́ nítorí kó má jẹ̀bi ikú. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi. bàbá Mohbad àti ìyá Mohbad. Tó bá jẹ́ wípé kéwú ti bá wèrè lára àfáà fún ìyá Mohbad, Yeyekudi ó bá àwọn ọmọ tó wà nínú àhámọ́ àti Primeboy tán náà fílẹ̀, ó bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀, àti ìtàn tó fílẹ̀, ó bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. Primeboy ohun tí mo gbọ́ ni pọ́n ní owó tán máa fi gbálẹ̀ ti pé o, ṣùgbọ́n wọn ò sí ìgbálẹ̀ àárọ̀ yìí kí n tó jáde. Mo mọ̀ pé ẹ ti gbọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tí Yeyekudi sọ, ṣùgbọ́n ṣe mọ̀ wípé táwọn èèyàn bá sọ̀rọ̀ yìí pẹ̀lú làákàyè àti ìwọ̀nba ọgbọ́n kékeré tí ẹ̀yin àgbà mi, ẹ̀yin bàbá àti ìyá mi kọ́ mi, lèmi máa ń yọ ọ́ nú ẹ̀. Nítorí pé àwa púpọ̀ èèyàn a máa ń gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ni, ṣùgbọ́n ìtumọ̀ ẹ̀ ni mo fẹ́ múlò, ìtumọ̀ ẹ̀ lèmi fẹ́ sọ nípa ẹ̀, tí gbogbo wa fi máa mọ̀ wípé a gbọ́dọ̀ mójútó ra wa. God is God of justice is adájọ́ back to I don't know Ọlọ́run bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
He said there was a minor argument upstairs after the, and there are some things I won't finish saying it.
Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ gbọ́ bẹ̀yẹn dáadáa.
I can tell you people.
Tóun yìí bá lọ sókè tẹ́ bá gbọ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ jẹ́ kí n mọ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ fún mi ní tọ́ǹbù, ẹ fún mi ní tọ́ǹbùlẹ̀, ẹ fún mi ní tọ́ǹbùlẹ̀, ẹ fún mi ní love like o, ẹ fún mi ní tà o.
Do not want to have any dealings with Primeboy's mother. You know, I brought her on this platform before, and I didn't like the way she was just behaving. That's why I decided to, you know me, I don't like, that's why I said I would rather wait that the court talks to us, these people, you know, the court talks to us, the police talk to us. I don't like, you understand? Because some people think that this thing is for clout chasing.
No.
You understand? Maybe she didn't realize until the sample have became.
Because you're not apparently you're Primeboy. You're Primeboy.
That was when it dawned on her. When I was
Primeboy. Njọ́ tí Yeyekudi ń bá sọ̀rọ̀. Ó sọ̀rọ̀ bí ẹni pé nǹkan yẹn bí bàtà bá sọ wípé Yeyekudi ó ń try láti go over ẹ̀ láti sọ ọ̀rọ̀ gbè wọ́n àbí láti fọ̀rọ̀ tí ọmọ ẹ̀ síbì kan. Because kò tí ọmọ ẹ̀ ò tí fìmú dánrin, kò tí mọ̀ bí tọ́rọ̀ lọ. Ó ń jump, ó ń bẹ́.
You people need to talk to your son. All of you need to be truthful. Only the truth will set you free.
Thank you.
Without the truth.
God bless you all. Thank you. Justice for Mohbad.
She was shouting on this platform. If you were here on that day,
yes.
Put up your hand and say,
yes,
it's true.
It's true. It's true, Yeyekudi.
You're trying to be truthful. Because only the truth will set him free. Without the truth, well, may they not put shekel on his hand. And she was shouting. I'm not on YouTube. All the people using my video on YouTube, don't worry. I dealt with one last month. Another one, they gave me his page. It's going down. I dealt with one last month. I brought down her page. Yes, I will do it again. Yesterday, before I finished my chat, they carry me live like this, carry me to YouTube. And the person is monetizing with my when some people's video that I don't even use. So it's not like I shared it all. That's what messed up the other page. I'm flagging you. You two people. Ask about me. I flag the main one person using my page well, making money. I brought down that page. Do it
Anonymous,
again.
I'm fine. How are you too?
Again, not for all you people's shenanigans. I'm done. Say I'm not good. It goes with 2023. 2024, by the grace of God, we are all going to enter. I'm a new leaf.
We're all going to
Slap
be
you, I
needless.
slap you.
Yeah.
Forget it. We meet in heaven at the end of Christ. In the church of the voice. Carry my video and go down. Let me show you the next on the list that is going down, so that you will know that I mean it, so that you know yourself. Let me show you. You are the one going down. Ah, my shoe.
Anyway.
Let me show you that is going down. Sorry, I'm coming on. You that is going down next on Instagram, on YouTube. Look at your name. Casmon Media Studios. I'm bringing down your page. Clap for me. Casmon Media Studio. You are going down. You even do me sote. You go carry picture where my neck long and my video you see. You go carry one picture. I didn't even know it was me. You can imagine all the people put Oriyomi, put all these people on my video. Did I talk about Yabo Ojo before you put me and Yabo Ojo there? Come put my picture. If you see as my neck long, you will think I am, I'm a boy we get satellites. You go look for my ugliest picture. Put me, put everybody. Yesterday when I was talking, just yesterday, you are going down. Clap for me. You not put my recent picture. You not put me. You saw my video. You are making an advert. They enter pro. You still can't put me where get video where you stream. You put my olden days picture. You thief. You are a criminal.
Yes, that is one that I wanted to talk about. Yes. She talks, even my sister sent me the video. Did I listen to what Yeyekudi said? I said no, because I personally don't go to so I might say it, but I'm not the one. I can pick it up. It's only when this Mohbad issue started that I'll just use her voice, speak from what she said. And I'd like Ada, yes. Ada wants me to do it. Like, Ada wants everybody to take a video, but I'll be the last person to bring up the video. And no. Right. But today my sister sent me that did I listen to Yeyekudi? I said no. She said I should go and listen. I said, well, I want to talk about something. She said, no, I want you to listen because I know you definitely have something to bring out of it. So she now sent it to me. So I'm using it. Let us listen.
Now, you're going down. You're going down. That small media. I'm reporting you. You will see, don't ask the person better than you. You go down. You are going down. Class small. You are going down. You are carrying my video. Yeah. That's it. I'll do you. I'll show you people. Think you people are wicked. So
You're welcome.
I will show you. You are all very welcome. You know I've tried. I've been working.
People will be emotional. And that's why I thank all of them. I always say this, for any mother, mi ò tí ì rí abiyamọ tí ó máa ríru situation Mohbad tí omi ò ní bọ́ lójú ẹ̀. I am telling you, when I came out on one of my video, was it last month, that I said, Baba Mohbad is next target. People should say Baba Mohbad. The person that called me is on this show right now, saying I should say it out, that the coffin and where they want to bury Mohbad, they must not allow them to do it. And that man must be very careful. Mohbad case is from the higher place. Then nobody can fight these people. And that is why my sister said I should go and listen to what Yeyekudi said. When I said that, like some people will come to my page and said, who knows you? Your voice is not heard. Nobody heard your voice. Your voice is not ring. We see this, we see that. And I laughed at them. Like, well, okay, we shall see. Even the little voice that I have, I'll continue using it in the right way and say the good things that I know. Nobody kò sẹ́ni tó fẹ́ sunkún ọmọ. Ọmọ téèyàn bí stable ti gan. Èèyàn rí ìnira àti ìdààmú ọkàn. Ká má ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá sọ odindi ọmọ. She is. She's a wicked evil. Very, very wicked person. Sorry, Yeyekudi. Very, very wicked.
Feel like an aunt. Then some people go, they wicked you. They go, they abuse you under your video. They go, see, go carry picture where you be like, you they suffer. Now you, they take your head, make money. You understand that kind of thing? No, it's enough, it's enough. They should go and carry Tinubu. They should do it to Tinubu. He deserves it. He's the president of Nigeria. I'm not like that. The Bobo is nice. Now, Mumu, be that. Enough is enough. Everybody, day your day. Make we all stay our lane. Enough of you people's nonsense. Can't small. Expect me. Now, you are welcome. Good evening, everybody. How did work go today? How did it go today? Mine was okay, but I'm not happy. Oh, I asked Primeboy. I told him. I said, I hope you can see life. This is life. Can you tell me what happened at Ikorodu? He said, no. It is what happened from Lekki.
Yes, I heard that. That they put him back in jail.
But he never followed them.
Oh, God.
Go ahead. He said,
oh, shit. Me, to charge the kidney.
Before that day, I think some of us are aware of that day.
Let me quickly start.
He received a call.
Let me turn on the laptop then.
From his friend, Mohbad, asking him to come over. That day,
sorry,
he went.
Because this one might just cut off now.
Today. And that his younger brother, he mentioned the name of the guy. I've forgotten now. He said his younger brother's birthday was supposed to be the next day. And he intended he would go back. Or better still, in the morning on Sunday, he will return back home to Ikorodu. But Mohbad said, no, he's sorry. He didn't inform him about his show at Ikorodu. That his friend should stay over at Ikorodu so that is what's his name?
Primeboy.
Mohbad said Primeboy should stay over. Ayuba, thank you.
That's why they quickly take him back.
I remember when he said it, I remember the musician. It's true. It's Ayuba he mentioned. That's the name he mentioned. You are not lying. Thank you. He said his friend then said to him that, okay, to stay over. That he's sorry that I didn't inform Primeboy about that concert. So, and he would love him to go with him for that concert. He said, everybody knows how close.
Yeah.
That Mohbad.
Good evening, David Adegoke. Good evening, sir.
It's company. And everybody knows that they are too close. He then said, Ayuba's birthday, Ayuba will be upset because he has plans. You understand? I have to be there. He then said, don't worry. He will do the party for Ayuba. Okay. What you will tell Ayuba, they are flagging. Why are they going to flag?
No.
Don't flag me, oh. Are they flagging? Are they flagging? I'm going to flag. What is happening? I only want to narrate what they told me. Is there any fight here? No. Please press love, like. You have to keep pressing on the love button.
Please.
When flagging is ongoing like that, if it is flagging, just keep pressing on the love, like,
so that
just press it.
So that they don't get it.
That is the only way Facebook we know nothing bad is happening here. We are only having an interactive chat. So you need to continue to press on the love, like button. Thank you. Sister Max, where are you? Longest time. What about Auntie Tokubo Asamota? Please help me tell her I miss her. I will message her too. So, he then said, Mohbad said he will have a party. As in, like, don't worry. Tell Ayuba, everybody, let us meet up at Lekki after the show. We all meet up at Lekki and we celebrate it. So, he said, okay, he was happy. That was bad that he knows that is how he is. He is always is the life of every party. So he said they got to that was all they discussed. He doesn't know how and what happened. Maybe message, maybe whatever on Sunday on their way to Ikorodu. Mohbad and the wife.
Please love and share. Love, like and share, please.
He doesn't know too much, but he was hearing Canada, something like that. He was hearing Canada, and he will hear Mohbad upset. They were arguing in the car, but they were arguing codedly. But he was saying Canada, he was saying this side.
Thanks for the love and light.
And that the SUV that they were in, the taxi driver will not say he's not aware of the argument because the argument was glaring. Well, they were trying to keep it under control in the car on their way going. Until they got to the party. That in fact, to be sincere, he knows that Mohbad was not happy that concert day. Because the argument, and he doesn't know where, but from the household, they have started this argument. That was the reason he believes that
girl coming down with me that all these people are supporting. Women support women.
In the car. Spending was in the car with them. And, was with them in the car. In fact, Spending was the one that carried Liam on his laps. And he was sitting at the back. I said, Spending in the car? Really?
Do we hear that? Nobody ever heard that Spending is in the car.
Yes, Spending in all this story.
No.
So you know reason why I have to speak to Spending. So I said, okay, then what happened? He then said, after the show, he was surprised that this same argument started again after the show. And this time around, the tempo was higher. time, his friend was high. And I said, when you say high, what do you mean by what kind of high? I said,
really upset.
He knows his friend. That if I know Mohbad, when he's angry, he's crazy.
Because I'm talking sorrow.
My guy, I would say my guy.
Yes.
He's crazy. He was high. And he was really very angry. So, and they continued this argument. And because he was saying, calm down, and everything, what's all this? He then sent him to go and call Adura, what's this name of this boy? What's his name? Waiting at Lekki with the hope of, in one of the people they know, you understand, with the hope of when they land in Lekki, he would then call them over to Mohbad's house, like, okay, let's party, you understand, as Mohbad has promised them this whole thing. So, he then said that on getting to, he went to, Mohbad is the one that sent him to go and call Adura because he was trying to calm
God,
down.
it's only God that can fight his battle. Only God that can help us.
My God, they said no Janle now. Call this slang, he was still using it. You understand? You can go and all this thing. I don't understand. I go on temple high. So, and Mohbad wasn't happy the way he was talking. So he said he should go and call, what's his name? Adura. Adura was not in the car with them. Adura was in the car.
That means he's saying the truth.
He then went to go and call Adura. On going to call Adura, Adura snubbed, what's his name? Primeboy. Like, Adura was rude to That's what he said. He said, Adura, rude, don't stop. Why are you calling me? Or no, like, you people leave me or something like that. As in, what's my business? You as in, your brother said, come. We wanted, you are just acting, you understand, bullshitting him. That maybe Adura too was high, So he went back and was telling Mohbad that I don't like how Adura does so. But as he was explaining to Mohbad, Adura suddenly turned up. But Mohbad being still not wanting to even now, because he wasn't taking side with Mohbad for being high and acting irrational. Maybe expected that he would now talk to Adura, Adura can handle things. But because he was already reporting Adura to Mohbad now said, Adura should go. Malo. Go. He then continued his fight with his anger with the wife. Then was when he started hearing more. That's how we withhold it. Because Oropo. He said, he said some things, not only me. I'm not the only one that heard it. So it's not like it's only me. But I just want to say I was on the phone. So then, he then told Mohbad, my guy, I want people, like the driver is a stranger. All these people, no, my guy, no. I be nigga, you understand? That upsets. Meanwhile, Liam was in the car, on spending slap at the back. Mohbad then came down from the car. Because of what he was saying, he expected Primeboy to reason him, but was surprised to see Primeboy still watering it down and playing it down. Like, don't talk.
Thank you. Let me quickly say something on that particular point. Here, according to my own job, if people are getting upset really anger, you don't stretch it. You don't try to continue like anything will be. Ihun tó ń sọ yẹn, ó fẹ́ kó gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń sọ yẹn kó reason. It's not like you continue repeating and repeating and repeating. That can extra only jẹ́ kí nǹkan yẹn only pull it, because it's like, can't you reason with what I'm telling you? Can't you listen to me for once? Ó máa jẹ́ kí nǹkan yẹn kó dá wàhálà sílẹ̀ pẹpẹtẹ ni. Nínú iṣẹ́ mi tí ń ṣe, wọ́n á sọ fún ẹ pé whenever your client is anger rose up like that, like it's really freaking out, all you do is be quiet or you walk away. For that, it's not going to be, you're not going to, nothing will be like you trying to pull, bígbà téèyàn ń fa nǹkan, bígbà tẹ́ fẹ́ kí nǹkan yẹn kó escalate. Because ohun tó ń sọ lẹ́mìí òun ló mọ̀, ó dẹ̀ ń dùn. He or she wants you to reason with him or her. But if you still repeating the same thing, continuously trying to let him or her down to your own tone, like ọmọ irú nǹkan tí Primeboy ṣe pé ọmọ gbàgbé ẹ̀, no, kò lè gbàgbé ẹ̀, because as at that time nǹkan yẹn wà ní orí ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ tó ń bá vulẹ̀. And that is why they taught us how you can bring some things down tí ò ní escalate. Àdínbì kó kàn rọra gbọ́ pé okay, according to what I learned here, okay, well, that's good. Well, okay, ọmọ, màá gbọ́ ọ̀kan tó wí, let me listen. Ó dà jẹ́ ká ṣe báyìí. Then you now turn your tone will be really down. Tí ò tiẹ̀ ní pé ó máa ṣe bí akúrí, bí ẹni tí ò gbọ́ nǹkan kan, bí ẹni tí ò mọ nǹkan kan. Ẹ wá jọ wà ní the same level. That's how you can calm someone that is anger. Someone that is really getting into it. That's how you can lower the winds so that the winds doesn't blow you down and cause any catastrophic anyway. I didn't be Primeboy. Ó kàn rọra ní sense of that pé n tó ṣe pàdé mi, just let me lay low and be quiet for a while. Possibly, we wouldn't have been in this kind of situation today. Maybe. You understand?
You're high, man. People are here. He said as he came down, security, he was shouting. So security was there. They should call the security. Driver that drove the SUV was in his car.
Bukola Kayode, ẹ káalẹ́ o. Thank you. Mo dúpẹ́ o.
He came to meet him.
Àmì àṣẹ, Olúwa ò ní jẹ́ atẹ́ni tìkà.
He should get the F out of the car. Kò ní bá àwọn kúrò ń bí báyìí. He thought it was a joke. He said he was that, because they have done the same. He said he thought it was a joke. You understand? But when the police, security saw that if he doesn't agree, succumb or come down from that car, anything can happen. They ordered him
to go down.
Mohbad. Because Mohbad would have started fighting him, but there was no fight at all. They ordered him. He was even hoping, try to plead with Mohbad, but he was so high and angry. Those were his words, high and angry.
Me really love and like you. Everybody love and like you. Come on, look what you.
Fight between him and Mohbad. He was ordered out of the car, and immediately he said he went to meet Obi Kubana to go and report to Mohbad, to report Mohbad as the person that brought Mohbad to the concert, and he was surprised. After reporting to Obi Kubana, he expected Obi Kubana. Obi Kubana told him where is this person? Where? He told him that even the security were the ones that ordered him out of the car. His stuff, they are in the boot of Mohbad's car. They are meant to go back together and everything. Obi Kubana then told him he should wait. Let him go and Kubana chip and sorry. Ẹ má bínú, bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe rántí ẹ̀ ni mo ṣe sọ.
Ó dùn everybody.
I think it's Obi. I didn't know it's Kubana. She Kubana.
Bukalaka, yeah, ó dùn anybody.
The moment
Thank you. Kò sẹ́ni tí kò Mohbad ò dùn. Thanks for the love. Thank you for the love and thumbs. God bless you. Thank you.
That was how he got stranded. He had to call the people that came to help him. He named the person out of that zone that they left him behind. I said, is that your story? So no fight. Well, because I asked, and people were there. They said the police said you were thrown a fist by Mohbad.
That's a lie.
And Mohbad's hands crushed into the car because he missed.
Yeah, Ishawa Jani. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching.
Hearing that so many stories he's heard, he doesn't even know which one is real. He said, man, and he said to other people, please call the security, call the people, that there were security there. And there were people there. The driver to the car, his SUV car. And there was no form of bleeding, and there was no fight between them.
You see?
I said, okay. We asked again, can I speak to Spending? They brought Spending on board. Hello, Spending. If you hear the guy's voice, you will start to cry. The nurse so naive was pass.
Hey.
Mind you, remember I heard something. I said there were some things Mohbad was saying. I will hold on to it.
Wow.
Because if I spill it, it'll bad.
Wow.
Come on, bad.
Wow. That means the person that gave me that information, I haven't listened to this video until now. As my sister sent it to me, I just come up online to come and let all of us hear about it. And let me bring out what I'm going to talk about. I've never listened to it, right? But back to the video, my previous video that I did, right? And I know, even we all should know that this case, there are some people behind this case that is more powerful and greater, that they believe they were more powerful and greater than anybody. That nothing can anyone do to what he did to Mohbad. But Almighty Eledumare is up looking at all of us, as I believe.
That was how they connected English, because they said that one is another thing. They brought that man, Spending, a young man, Spending. Where were you the day this incident happened? He said he was in the car, the back seat. He was the one that carried Liam. I said, so
you were there.
Everything was right in your front. He said, yes.
Thank you for watching. Thank you, ma.
Story. I asked a question. Was there a fight between Mohbad and
Anonymous? That is a lie. What is the lie about it? Is it that what is it called? Can you please tell me what is it? What is the lie about? Is it about what I said or what Yeye said?
Primeboy said no, nothing like that. That Primeboy was walked out of the car. In fact, the security, they joined Mohbad to tell him, go, at least. They were calming Mohbad down. I said, what happened that caused the fight? And he said, because Mohbad wasn't getting support from Primeboy when he was having issue with his wife. So Mohbad was cross with Primeboy, as in, you be my person, and they talk all these things. So Prime Spending, just kept quiet because that's the only way he could handle Mohbad. If not, if he too says anything, they will tell him.
Thank you. Yes, they were not above God. Thank you. Thank you.
Tell him to get out of the car. Because they say when Mohbad is angry, it's like a wide.
Because cooking sorrow. That's what happened for a quiet person.
This anger is not
yeah. It's like they're coming out with full force.
Tell me what happened. He said, after Primeboy was told to leave, they were now going. Mind you, the question we are asking now, I'm not the only one. So that you don't think only you can hear everything. He said, he heard it clearly. You know, I will just say one part. He said, all apart from some things I won't say. He said, I won't say all.
Oh my God.
Torikoda.
Oh my God.
He said they gave Mohbad visa. He said the visa they gave him includes Lian. I said, are you sure? He said he didn't understand, but it was about visa. And that after Primeboy left they told him to go. Mohbad came back to the car. And he and Wumi started fighting.
Oh, yeah.
He said the driver knows about it.
Oh, yeah.
He said the car that broke, before Mohbad walked this person away, he said Mohbad was wearing a ring, a big ring, that Mohbad used his feet to crack the window, that by then Primeboy was no more. He has gone, they've walked him away. He was saying fuck.
Okay.
He said he was mentioning fuck to Wumi. Then he put his hand, this hand, he used it to hit the side he was sitting, the back. You know the small window, SUV, not the main two window. You know that small window at the back. He said that man's car, they should call the driver. The car cracked. He used his feet and the car. And all what he was saying, he said them to us. Everything Mohbad was saying. That it was the security and everybody that get him. And when he entered the car, he started fighting.
You know, it's just like a stammerer person. You know, when the stammerer person get upset, they were like a deaf person. When stammerer, people that is quiet, all these deaf people, the not up or deaf and then stammering people don't even near them when this thing rolls up on their brain. When they get upset, Mohbad is a very quiet person. So if anything goes to this level and anybody around him do not know how to bring the situation down and tone it down, lower the everything, escalation. And everything will turn to catastrophic.
That why? That the driver was saying, Shefe Koba Mini, that even when they tried to stop them, but he was holding Liam. The driver was the one talking, and Wumi and Mohbad were fighting. He said fighting. They were fighting in the car. He said that as they were fighting, they got to Ebute bridge. Mohbad then said he wants to throw Wumi and Liam out of the car. That was when my brain clicked and said, maybe that is what they told Baba Mohbad. You know, we were abusing Baba Mohbad at one point. That where did he hear that they wanted to throw Wumi and Liam out of the car?
That Baba said it all.
Where did he hear it? Because I've been thinking, was it during olden days? He said it was when at Ebute, when they got to Ebute.
Thanks for the love.
Bridge,
thank you.
Ebute Meta Bridge, that Mohbad and Wumi were fighting. Who is this? Sorry. I'm sorry, please.
That is why anybody that is a very quiet person.
You understand? So he said Mohbad, even the car.
Thanks for the love.
I think you know the car is Kahaya. He was saying, "Come on, Baunke." What is a Kahaya service? You know, I think I've been saying text. It's a car. So he said the man was saying, "Emma Bami." What that you want to throw? But that there were some things Mohbad was saying. And he mentioned all those things. I'm not the only one that heard it. It's not something I will say until I think it is time Wumi
to speak up.
And her family
to speak up.
They face spending and they face what's his name?
Boy.
This boy spending. It was from Mohbad's mouth. Everything they said he was saying.
It's break off.
I wouldn't want to say it online. I want to keep it for Sanwo-Olu, Falana.
Oh yeah.
Spending me. Primeboy too, because he heard some. But it's a lot for me to spill. Opogon.
Oh yeah.
There are some people implicated in it.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't want to spill too much. My heart is broken. He said that they fought in the car, and at a point, these were Mohbad's words. And he threatened in the car that he would throw Wumi and Liam. And he said some things too on the bridge, Ebute Meta Bridge, on the way
going home.
After they've left the concert. And he kept saying some things. The spending was mentioning those things. They are too much for me as a mother to say it.
Oh, the video is breaking up?
I heard too much today.
What happened?
In fact, as I was hitting my hand on the table, I broke my nail. And I was doing like this, for me, as a mother to say.
And everything looks... Is it?
Just so that you know.
Is it still the same way?
I spoke to them. I then said what happened after that. Like others were asking.
Everything is in order here.
They said when they got home. They continued. Whatever happened, he doesn't know.
Still the same way?
Did you see Mohbad the next day?
What could have happened?
He said he went out. He was only called whilst he was out. That
I don't think they might be flagging this
to come and treat him. Or he was not feeling well. And that he has refused to go to the hospital. Okay, what do you want to do? He said, they asked him if he has a nurse. And he uses nurse Ishara. The nurse he normally will use, Mohbad uses. He asked them, have you people called? They said they've called, but that he doesn't know if they called anybody. But that they said Mohbad refused to go to the hospital.
What could have happened?
He then gave them Nurse Ishara's phone number. On giving them Nurse Ishara's phone number,
I don't know what I could do.
He didn't even know there was follow-up or anything. It was Bismi.
Sorry, is it the voice that is breaking up or the video itself? Because everything looks okay here, but I don't know what happened there. What about now? Is it still breaking up now? Is the video still breaking up?
That took the number from who is the DJ. I said, Bismi has already witnessed now in the court of, in the inquest. He said, yeah, the DJ. Remember, Bismi was the one that they told us was cleaning wound. Lifestyle told us was cleaning wound in the morning. If you remember, on Sunday morning, when Lifestyle said on his way out,
yes,
he saw Bismi cleaning wound.
Yes.
And he saw blood. You understand? So I remember, Bismi. I said, okay. He said he doesn't know anything until he just heard that Mohbad is dead. And surprisingly, they said it's his nurse that's by Mohbad. I said, okay. We said, okay. Where is the nurse? He asked that we speak to the nurse.
Oh, the audio that I'm playing?
Nurse Feishala.
Hold on then. Hold on. Let me send it to the other one. This case is a case that I don't know where the case is going. Be honest with you, I don't know. But
what happened? In this our life, nobody has ever died in our hand. Yeah. Why did you then kill Mohbad? Why did you kill Mohbad? There is a setup for her. I said, how? Set up. All this explanation.
Okay, thank you.
I asked so. Spending. Sorry. Did you explain this to the police? Yes. In your statement? Yes. And they still detain you? Yes. Primeboy, this explanation, was it given to police? Yes. And they still detain you. So this was the statement you wrote? Yes. Now, nurse. Nurse Feishara. What happened? That she was set up. No. You were the one that buy Mohbad. Because they said you gave injection. Lera. She said every injection she gave to Mohbad. In fact, she said she doesn't even know who is Mohbad. She doesn't know.
Her mother says so.
She doesn't know if it's a celebrity or anything.
Her mother says so.
Arrested her. And her mother brought her. She said it was her mother.
Oh, okay. Maybe it could be anonymous. Maybe.
That's when they knew that it's a celebrity. And she didn't know that it's a celebrity. She said when she got to the place, Mohbad was very weak. She met Mohbad weak. on the bed, very weak. She said when she met him weak, she thought to herself, the first thing she can do is to give paracetamol. When she gave paracetamol, the paracetamol she gave is water paracetamol, not intravenous injection.
Really?
No. Now,
Joy, okay,
remember when
thank
they
you,
said,
ma.
Adura, did you see anything happen? He said there was a minor argument upstairs after they got back from Ikorodu. Minor argument upstairs was what Adura said. So that you will understand, when the boy said they fought in the car physically, and all the things he was saying, when they got back home, they continued the fight. But Adura said it was a minor argument. But Adura was not in the car. Adura was in the back car, where lifestyle was. To be sincere, Adura wouldn't have even seen any fight, because there was not a fight at all between Primeboy and Mohbad. There was no fight. Spending said the truth. Now, she said Mohbad was weak when she got there. So the first thing she did was to give water paracetamol. On giving water paracetamol, as in, I don't know what they call it, so please, medical scholars, water, paracetamol, water drinking. That's it. She said
water.
He didn't even finish drinking it. He only took a little. And when she saw he was weak, it was Wunmi that suggested to her. You understand? That she wanted to give intravenous. She only gave 2 injections. The first she gave, right in front of Wunmi, was
okay, thank you.
Anti-tetanus. In fact, Wunmi said that's how he behaves when he takes, how he reacts. Because the moment she gave that intravenous injection of anti-tetanus, he threw up. Paracetamol syrup.
Somebody that was already drink,
she said with water.
The body, everything is wonder.
I said, well, no, but weak. He said it weakly. She was not seeing, that he spoke in your battle.
With wobbling voice.
She got there, but he was weak on the bed. So she said she gave the injection. When she gave the intravenous injection of anti-tetanus, the next thing, he threw up. When he threw up, he had goose pimples. And you could see the goose pimples. And he was so weak. And that was the first thing she gave. So when she gave that,
she shouldn't have applied another one.
Brought water, cold water, and poured it on. On pouring the cold water, she now thought of it that she was not saying, no, she said she was telling me, no, don't pour water, stop pouring cold water on him. She was then saying, Wunmi said, no, so she then decided that, could it be that what was the hand swollen and everything, could it be that it's an infection too? Because Wunmi was one that suggested the anti-tetanus. So she still went ahead again and gave antibiotics. She named the antibiotics.
Too many.
Maybe some people will write it right. Antibiotics. Those were the 2 things. And Wunmi, it was right in front of Wunmi. Remember, Wunmi told us
Wunmi lied.
She wasn't there anymore.
Wunmi lied.
She said she never administered anything on him behind Wunmi. Everything she administered was right in front of Wunmi.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Then she noticed that he was He was weak.
If all of you mother can remember what Wumi said at the court, that I was at the kitchen preparing food. And also Adura said, it's me and Elsie Abikinokpe. See, Abikinokpe Wumi, and we are in the kitchen cooking Indomie. Wumi, oh yeah.
He was weaker. So she thought to herself to go and buy, I don't know, say RRT. She mentioned the one morally, weak. Even when she got there, it was weak. So that was why it was suggested to her that because infection.
I'm going to apply everything.
Was administered, antibiotic was administered.
Instead of them to take him right away to the hospital.
Kept going. Then she told her no, and he was quoted. Ola Sholara, let me go and get me Monkoto Pekini so that they can give to Mohbad. So she went as she was on her way.
Thank you. That's what she said. I was there for the first injection. The other one, I'm not there. Thank you.
He was only in pants. And they were pouring water on him. And she was like, why are you people pouring water on him? Cold water. Me and maybe DJ Abin Kokon, and they were pouring water on him.
Hey.
By the time she touched Mohbad, he was no more alive.
Yeah. Anti-tetanus doesn't kill. No.
That's what she understand by what happened to her. And I said, number one, the injection he gave intravenously, those 2 injections, do you know that it can kill? He said never. I don't know, doctors, you people should know now. Is it not possible that it can kill? Injection that they give intravenously, what do they call it? Those 2. She said it can never kill. Is it true? She said it can never kill. That Mohbad was already weak by the time she got there.
He shouldn't have administered anything on him.
She gave only 2 injections, and she named the 2 anti-tetanus, antibiotic 2. Then only oral, and that till Mohbad died.
Pedialyte.
As in, when she came back to the house and met water, and they had naked him, that he was wearing a white pants. That they had naked him, and they were pouring water on him. But when she left, he was weak, and she met him weak anyway. She met him weak. Anyway, so they were pouring water on him. She met them, and she was even angry when she said then that they were pouring water on him. She said she was asking, why are you people pouring water? You know, at one point, it's like we heard something about water.
Yes.
I don't know where. I just
we heard that. That comes down that they were pouring water on him and did not tell them not to do that.
I heard the water at one point. But she then said they were pouring water on him when she got. But when she got there, the guy was weak. And there was not a fight.
My wonderful mothers, why won't he get weak? For somebody that has been on the stage, singing, jumping here and there, don't forget, alcohol can accumulate today. Ẹni tó ti wà lórí stage, tó ti ṣeré, tó ti jump, tó ti lọ ṣẹ́mu gbogbo everything, ó ti ṣeré, ó ti ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Ó wá parí show, tó yẹ kí gbogbo nerves yẹn kó calm, kó relax. Instead, nǹkan kan tó wá aggravated. The muscle, the brain, the valve, everything is not resting, is not relaxing. What do we expect? That alone, it's one problem. Now, aggravation. Because when you get aggravated and angry with somebody, you don't want to see that person next to you. I didn't mean. Wumi, excuse him. Get out of that car or that van to go and join another car. Today, we might not be saying what we're saying now. Because no matter how, that tension will go down. No matter how. Due to the little knowledge that I have, taking care of people with hunger. Tí ìbínú bá dé, ẹ má gbàgbé, it's like ẹni tó lọ sóde, especially àwọn eléré. The moment tó bá parí eré yẹn, wọ́n need láti ọpọlọ, all the muscles, the valves of the brain, everything. Ibi tó fẹ́ cool sí, tó fẹ́ settle sí, ó ṣẹ̀ tún wá wọnú mọ́tò, ó rí ẹni tó ń bí nínú tí ò fẹ́ rí. That alone will trigger anger in that person. You know, ó máa gbé bínú jáde. Ìbínú yẹn ti wá wá. But ẹni tó ń bá bínú tí ò really understand ẹ pé this is the way I can handle the situation to bring everything down. Sitting down there, the more you see that person, the more all the aggravation keeps going on. Don't forget, the friend already goes away. They already took the friend away. Right. But the wife that he is having grudges, getting mad with, still stay in that car. Up to the level that get to a stage that, you know what? The driver should stop now. I'm going to throw you away. Wunmi, no matter what anybody can say, I believe this is the reason why they quickly take Primeboy back. Because they know Primeboy will talk anyway. There is no corona court tomorrow because they cancel the corona again. And don't forget, Wunmi, tí rọ́bà lọ lógún ọdún, òótọ́ máa bá ń jọ kan. Gbogbo àwọn èèyàn yìí ò ní fẹ́ dákẹ́ kú. Because Wunmi wà nínú ẹni tó yẹ kán mú. Gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tó sọ pé Wunmi ni ẹni tó yẹ kán kọ́kọ́ mú. Wọ́n kú lórí. Wunmi wà nínú ẹni tó yẹ kán kọ́kọ́ mú. Because à ń sọ, ó dàbí ní pé sọkúsọ là ń sọ, ọkọ ẹ ló pè é. Now, gbogbo rọ́ tó pa, wọ́n sọ ń jẹ́ you were not there. Ọkàn fún lábẹ́rẹ́ àkọ́kọ́, ò sí ń bẹ̀. That is a lie. Owó ni kókó ẹ̀ lò. That is all bullshit. You know? Kò sí bó ṣe fẹ́ jẹ́. Ihun tó burú jù ní láyé pé kó jẹ́ pé èèyàn tiẹ̀ lọ sóde. Tí ìbínú bá dé, ẹni tó lọ sóde ẹ máa wò ó, tẹ bá jó tẹ ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀kẹ́ wá padà wọlé. Ara yín fẹ́, ẹ fẹ́ wà bẹ́ ṣe fẹ́ rọ́ mi sára, tẹ fẹ́ lay down. Because all the muscle needs to be toned down and relaxed. How many hours ni Mohbad fi wà lórí stage tó fi ń kọrin? Ó tún wá kúrò ń bẹ̀, ó lọlé, ó wá rí nǹkan tó trigger. I understand? Now, to the level that he could not control his anger anymore. Definitely, whoever that is having grudges with, you should learn. Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ń kọ́ wa lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ gidi gan. To save life and to save ourselves out of trouble, you just have to walk away. Sometimes walking away from some certain issue doesn't mean you are a fool. Doesn't mean you are a lazy person, but you're just trying to save yourself out of trouble. Right? All these people, perhaps the antibiotic could have helped, but some antibiotics could also cause an adverse reaction. However, it was already medically compromised. Yes, you're right. There are some antibiotics. So just put a low, even, sorry, I am on one antibiotics one time. I think this was like, let's say 15 years ago. Then I gained 250 pounds. Then I went to the doctor that I am constipated. Then after colonoscopy and everything, the doctor said, you have to be, because you obey now. With this obey, your enemy is going to die. Torí height bí o lè gbé mọ́. And I've been, it's getting to a state to jẹ́ pé ìrìn mi gan ṣe mọ everything in me. Mi ò tí ì rí ìwé ẹ̀rí ńjọ́ tí mo ti délé ayé mi. It's me, èmi ni. Mo lo antibiotics yẹn, ṣe fẹ́ gbọ́, mo máa lo méje láàárọ̀, lọ́sàn-án, lálẹ́. First, mo ní kinní kan, nobody taught me. Tó bá fún mi lóògùn, I will Google it out. I want to see the side effect and the good of that medication before I ever administer that medication. Mo rí wípé nǹkan kan tó lè ṣe, gbogbo nǹkan tó kù ńbẹ̀ ló worst. But the only thing ni pé no matter what, before it could go to the other ones, nǹkan kan ṣo tó lè ṣe tẹ́ pé kò sẹ́ni tí ò lè happen tó bá lóògùn yẹn ni orí fífọ́. That orí fífọ́ is like the valve of your brain is going to tear down. But mo lò ó, mo wá lóògùn yẹn nígbà tó tí n bá toilet, tí n bá jókòó sí orí toilet. Ṣé mọ̀ tí wọ́n bá ṣe ẹran, tá bá ṣe ẹran nílé, ẹ mọ̀ àwọn nǹkan tó máa ń kó jáde nínú ẹran yẹn tó máa ṣe dàbí koríko àbí kinní kan. Nǹkan tí mò ń yà jáde lára mi nìyẹn. I can't even look at it. I can't do anything. Immediately I took this antibiotics. Let me tell you, èmi kọ́ ni mo máa wà pẹ̀lú ra mi. Orí mi mo máa dì mú báyìí. Mo máa gbé pillow sí, mo máa ṣe, orí mi máa ṣe báyìí. Orí mi ṣe mo máa ṣe nìyẹn for 7 days. Bó ṣe fẹ́ gbọ́, not until ìgbà tí mo ya gbogbo nǹkan tó wà lára mi tán pátá. Nígbà tí ó máa di àárọ̀ ọjọ́ kẹjọ, mi ò rírú Ọlọ́run rí láyé mi, and that is why èmi ìmọ̀ ògùn lò. No, tó bà mí lẹ́rù. And that is what makes me believe what you say now. There are some antibiotics. It's very, very dangerous. If doctor do not prescribe the medication for you, don't let any nurse prescribe any antibiotics and you said, oh, it's just antibiotics. No. This nurse might believe, okay, I'm okay. It's what we've been using it, and I can use. No. But what about if it doesn't go for your own blood, for your own system? Your system might reject it. And for someone, there should be something in there. Thomas, if you take alcohol, do not take this. If you take alcohol, do not take this. If you drink something, do not take this. I want sọ ẹni tó ti wà lórí stage láti bí orí alẹ́ tó jẹ́ pé ó máa ti mu bóyá ó kàn ti mu alcohol díẹ̀ ó ṣe mọ̀ láti jump in, jump down, then ẹ̀jẹ̀ ti warm up, everything ti flow up and down, nothing was resting in a system all that night. Ó kàn tún délé, antibiotics, antitetanus, even paracetamol bó ṣe kéré yẹn, ẹ lọ kà dáadáa. Wọ́n á sọ náwọn ibì kan wọ́n ní fún yín pé if you do this, don't take it. If you take this, don't take it. Then Wunmi, you say you do not have aware of this. Of course, you know what really took your husband away from you. Ó yẹ kó question Wunmi. Yes, like the nurse said, it was a setup. Your foolishness set you up. Your foolishness and the greedy set you up. Because ohun tó wà lẹ́nu Mohbad nígbà tó bá ń bẹ̀, ṣé ẹni ó ti wobbling. The tongue is already twisted. If it is hospital, first thing, once they will check everything, wọ́n máa fún ní IV àti nǹkan tó lè revive ẹ̀, tó yẹ pé ó lè bring it back. They will never administer anything on tó lè jẹ́ pé nǹkan tó lè kó bá, because some our system ẹ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ wo bí tó ti ń bọ̀. That is why they will ask you everything about what are you doing, what have you been doing, what has been happening before this thing happened. Everything they will ask you. You as a nurse, you never ask any question. All is you gave paracetamol. Ẹ jẹ́ ṣe paracetamol olómi, okay, olómi wà fáwọn ọmọ kéékèèké, but I didn't know for the elder. I mean, for an adult, I don't know. Right? Then, even if you give that, let's consider that as first aid, right? Don't let us forget. That has been for 3 days. It's been laying down there for 3 days. Now you want to go there and rescue somebody. And you find that person, it's almost lifeless because it's already turning to vegetable. Your own is like, because she had already given him something. I know. You're talking about Wunmi, right? All you should do, and that I would do, according to my own training. No, hospital, doctor, immediately, doctor, you are not the doctor. And you are not a licensed nurse. So if you go for it, you deserve it, in my own judgment and my own opinion. Okay? Let's continue listening. Yes, we may know what she did.
The question I asked, did you ask what the wound you saw and the swell and everything? Did you ask question?
What happened?
What happened? She said yes, that when she got there, she said, what caused this wound? They said he had a fight at the concert. They went a day before. They said they had a fight at a concert. Maybe they went a day or 2 days. You understand? That was what they told her. But she wasn't even interested to know if he's a musician, be a bouncer or something, that they had a fight. He had a fight at the party or something they went. So she's aware that this wound came from a fight he had at a party. You know, he went. So now, that was what the only thing she asked and nothing more. And she didn't even know he's a celebrity. She didn't know if it's a bouncer or anything. That she was set up. And she knows that she has been set up. I said, okay.
Because the deed has been done before she got there.
After hearing everything. In fact, there are so many things I would like them to help me ask. Wunmi, all these people, I don't know who they are pointing at. I am scared. Now, the question I want to ask, there are many things they said Mohbad
Please,
said.
justice for Mohbad, justice for Mohbad. Please. Justice for Mohbad. Not asking for anything.
You can
justice, please.
To tell your sister to come and abuse me again.
Let her come and abuse you, then we give her back.
It is true, all those things, Mohbad said those things, and they are living witnesses. Because I don't want to say it online.
Hey.
Ó ti pọ̀jù fẹ́mi mi. Èmi gan bẹ̀rù.
Irọ́ ni.
Ṣé mo lè fẹnu sọ?
What?
I think it is time.
You
go with your lawyer. Since you have. And go and tell them what led to the fight. It is deep. Go and tell them what led to the fight between you and Mohbad. Why did Mohbad say? Because when your daddy said it, I mean your father-in-law said it, I was like, where this man they hear all these jagbajantis? If not that Spendi said it alone, me be.
Kábíyèsí.
Now I believe.
Kábíyèsí.
Said it. You know, Baba Mohbad said it, that he was shocked that the only child that man that he saw introduced to him, that he learned that he wanted to throw the child inside third midlife.
Sure, they be more me.
Where this
The
man
said that.
useless thing. He's allowing people to feed him with lies and thing. He actually heard it. Maybe people they have told, what is suffering around. You understand what is suffering around?
Thank you. Blood has been wasted.
All what is said in that card is too much. It's actually even affecting those boys.
Wow. Wow.
Our boys here will affect your mental state.
Kábíyèsí Ọlọ́run.
Especially because he died. So, I will ask you to go. All those things they've heard. Tell them the reason that you and Mohbad fought in the car and continue the argument at home. Tell them the reason why he wanted to throw you and Liam. There are some things so you people are more open it. Timbashi. No. You go on Ilesu. You can't bogon. Okay, what? Timothy scatter. Okomi go bache. And like she be telling before we come out and be abusing Mama Mohbad, abusing Adura, abusing Darusha, and me go weak.
Hey.
Me o male bouillon mo.
I don't know. If anybody could remember one video that I came out and talk about that when I slept, I wake up at the middle of night and Mama Mohbad's things comes to my mind like, what could have happened that linked to what Mama Mohbad did? No, this is not the right time. Before Iya Mohbad could call Adura, that he should not talk. If anybody could go back and remember that I said that in one video, I said two things. Could be, I don't want to lose you as I lose your brother. And I don't want to lose my life. But furthermore, I still continue calling her names because of her negligence and the stupidity and the not acting the way it should. Because she should have handled this in a different way. And in one video, I said, she knows more better. She knows what really happened. She had a lot of things that she could not come out and talk. Mohbad. Báwo ni ò bá ṣe dùn tó? Báwo ni ò bá ṣe dá tó? Oh Lord. Báwo ni ò bá ṣe dùn tó bá jẹ́ pé Mohbad Olúwa ṣe àkóyọ fún délẹ̀délẹ̀ lórí issue yìí. Ọlọ́run, àgbà yìí pọ̀ bá dáadáa ní ẹ́, àdẹ̀gbà pọ̀ bá re ní ẹ́. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn nǹkan tó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ níjọ́ míì, Olúwa, má yẹ kí n tó máa bà wá àárín àwa àtọlọ́run jẹ́, má jẹ́ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ sẹ́nì kankan. Mohbad fi ọ̀tá ṣọ̀rẹ́, ó tẹ́ní síkà, ó yan ìyàwó nílé àna ọ̀dàlẹ̀, ó fìdí tì sílé ìkà obìnrin. Lédùmarè, kò sẹ́ni tó máa ráṣọ, àbálọ àbábọ̀ mi, ó sì ń dálé orí ìyá Mohbad. Nǹkan ńlá ló ṣe ẹ́, nǹkan ńlá ló ṣe ẹ́, ṣùgbọ́n lórí ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí, ikú kan ò ní pàgbà kan má bàa pọ̀ lórí ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀, ìyá Mohbad. Bóyá eléyìí lè jẹ́ kí n má bu ẹ mọ́, ṣùgbọ́n ó ṣe ń dùn mí pé ò dúró gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìyá, ò ṣe bí abiyamọ tó, ò ṣe bí abiyamọ tó ni.
In fact, mo tired, mo kàn mú mi ni, mo kàn mú mi ni, mo kàn mú mi ni. My state of mind is shattered. Mummy, please also let them know, why did that your husband threatened to throw Liam and yourself out of the car on Ebute Bridge? If not, you need to hold spending. And also, they said, and also, the one that Primeboy had on you people's way from the party to the party is too much. Just try and ask. Go to the point and
Meaning of what? The meaning of what she said. Who said?
And they said those people, they are locked in different custody. They don't have access to each other. You understand?
Yes. That's the truth.
There's a problem.
Oh.
You have to go and tell the police why people were fighting. And if Primeboy said he didn't fight Mohbad, and Steady, who was holding on to the baby, said that is true. Who is this? Hello? Hello? Yes, ma'am. Your micro speaker, ma'am. Why? Yes, ma'am. I want to talk about the TT injection. I'm a registered nurse. Yes, say it in public. You see, this matter doesn't need a hand. It's just, you just want to talk about injection. The TT injection. I've been a nurse for 25 years. TT injection is a no-no. No. I mean, there's no other complications to this. But believe me, what's IVVT? What is IVVT? IV tetanus injection.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a very no. It's a no. Okay. It should be given IM, intramuscular. Okay. That is in the bone. Yes, in the bone. Probably lax. Something. Yes. Okay. It should go into the muscles, not straight into the vein. Yes, she said she put it intravenously. Yes, so that means for you to have that goosebumps. Yes. It's only a dramatic shock at that time. When you goosebumps. Okay. Because she said it that with the moment after only in fact she said Mumi was the one that said they should give anti-tetanus injection. Not that she said.
Is she a nurse?
She said Mumi was even the one that suggested it, but then she said she gave it intravenously in the presence of Mumi. The moment can you let me say what? No, I'm just explaining. She's an auxiliary nurse. She's a quack nurse.
She don't know.
She's not a nurse. She's not a nurse. She's not a nurse. She's an auxiliary nurse. She should take responsibility for that action alone.
Because she's a court nurse. You don't administer that kind of a thing. He didn't.
For that singular act of a nurse, that is also competence by going to a client's house to give that injection.
Why you are not competent?
Let's not deviate from the issue. The issue now is the real story. Let's not deviate. Let's not deviate.
This is not about deviation, but it's real.
If you're saying she should take up responsibility for giving intravenously, that is another story. The story here is what led to them bringing her into the house.
That's the question. Yes. Why did they bring her?
We were told. No. The story here is we were told Primeboy caused that wound. That is the question mark. So this side, I know what you are saying. I am saying, no. So that part is for the medical field to sort out that. They will sort out that medically. They will sort out that. Yeah. All right. Thank you. So now. Intravenously, I don't know anything about it.
Intravenous.
I'm not.
Yeyekudi, thank you. Intravenous. Drip or anything is for fast active. When they intravenous, when they give you on something in your muscle, when you know it's one veins in 150, let's say, oh my shell round in let's say, even though. Only kini ko pé tó bá fún yín ní nǹkan wọ́n fẹ́ flush ẹ̀ nà tómi yẹn bá wọnú veins yín you will feel it all over but so, anti-tetanus ìdí torí mo mọ̀ pé mo ti gbà á dáadáa ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ fún yín ó ní client mi kan she's a nurse Olúwa má jẹ́ ká kàgbákò a máa ń ní anti-tetanus tá gbọ́dọ̀ gbà ṣóyè wa níbí báyìí yóò tó bá ti wà ní medical field wọ́n máa fún ẹ kò di dandan o everybody ní all depends ó ní age tó bá gbà ó tún di after 10 years kò tó tún gbà obìnrin ti gbàgbé ó ṣe tán ní school so beautiful she is so beautiful very very wọ́n máa ní èèyàn ní beautiful heart mi ò ríru Ọlọ́run ọba rí ṣé mọ̀ pé abẹ́rẹ́ yẹn lobìnrin yẹn gbà ó wà lórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì dọ́là she finished graduate from her BSc tí ẹni ló ṣe tán ní nursing bó ṣe paralyze ni. When we're talking about all this medication ní rí mi láyé if not prescribed by the doctor even èyí tí doctor prescribe gan mo ń yẹ̀ wò lójú ká má ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá sọ nurse. There's a situation when I come to Nigeria. 2 things happened to me. First, I was going to where my site is and all of a sudden headache yẹn kí ló fà á generator wà lẹ́yìn ibi tí mo ń sùn lẹ́yìn yàrá tí mo ń sùn mo ti inhale carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide will not smell, doesn't smell, you can't feel anything. It's just normal air. But why taking me to that place on our way going? Mo ní kàn gbé mi lọ sẹ́ni hospital Adébẹ̀. No, I will not suggest it. When we got there, they said they were going to give money. Inject what? No, don't even try it. Injection lára mi. No. Now my body, irú àgbàlagbà mo ní má fún mi o. Mi ò gba abẹ́rẹ́ ó ní no. Mo ní no. I would rather take medication and I want to see the medication. Mo fẹ́ kà. Àwọn ìyá yẹn bá ń béèrè pé ń bo ló ti wá. Wọ́n bá náírà lórí mọ́ra àbájọ. Kò sí nǹkan tó máa ṣe ọkọ mi. Ọmọ mi náà wá lẹ́pẹ́ lọ́mọ yín nìyẹn. Ara ọmọ yín ó máa yàtọ̀ sára tèmi. Ṣóyè yín ìyẹn ni wọ́n ṣàmú mi lọ́mú wọn fún mi. Nígbà tí mo délé, on my way going, I fell asleep nínú mọ́tò yẹn. Tá fi délé, I slept off. Ìgbà tá délé, mo wá ní mi fẹ́ sùn nínú yàrá yìí. Mo wá lọ sùn ní living room, uncle mi yẹn. No, I go back to that room. Then orí yẹn bẹ̀rẹ̀, mo wá dìde, mo wá lọ sí living room yẹn. Because something tell me, carbon monoxide. I'm like, what? Mo wá wo gbogbo views tó ń wá láti inú generation nínú generator yẹn. Window dẹ̀ máa wà ní ṣíṣiṣẹ́ mọ̀ ẹ fẹ́ kẹ́ atẹ́gùn máa wọlé nínú ooru Nàìjíríà. Èmi ò kí ń lo fan mi ń tàn. Mo wá sùn ní living room yẹn, mo wá rí i pé ara mi calm down, orí yẹn calm down. Mo wà níbẹ̀. Second day, the third day, the fourth day, mo wá better. Ẹ má gbàgbé mi kì í lóògùn, mi ò lò. Gbogbo nǹkan tán kó fún mi yẹn, mo gbélé. Mo try fúnra, but I run like fluid. Omi yẹn, mo mú constantly. Mo wá wò, mo wá sọ fún wọn pé, you know what, this room, I'm out of here. Wọ́n ní why? Mo ní nà. That room is the problem for me. That is where everything that happens to me, ibi tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn. Inú yàrá yẹn ni. Wọ́n ní àwọn nínà. Ṣẹ́rí generator yẹn, tẹ́ fi síbẹ̀ yẹn, view yẹn tó ń wọnú ilé wa yẹn, nǹkan tó fẹ́ pa mí nìyẹn. Tí mi ò bá jẹ́ ẹni tó kàn ní, tó ní ìmọ̀ fún nǹkan yẹn, believe me you, my enemy could have died. Yes. The second one, during COVID yẹn, I don't know, but I believe it's COVID. Because mi bá lọ gbé nọ́ọ̀sì wá mi, mo ní fún ta ni lábẹ́rẹ́. No? Kíní yẹn dẹ̀ sì mú mi to that extent. Mo ní kán lọ jẹ́ ìwélé wa, kán lọ jẹ́ ìwélé, kán bẹ́ẹ̀ mi méwélé, kán bẹ́ẹ̀ mi méwélé, kán ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ tán. Ẹ̀dọ́ náà wọn láti fún mi lábẹ́rẹ́. Mo lókè mo ní kán lọ ra gbogbo nǹkan yẹn wá, mo wá kà. Bí mo ṣe gbé gbogbo kíní yẹn sílẹ̀, mo kàn bọ́ sórí kíní ni bá ń ṣe báyìí. Nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn ń wò mí. Ó ní, èyí kí lẹ̀ ń ṣe? Mo ní no, continue doing your thing. Mo bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní kà. Gbogbo nǹkan tó fẹ́ fún mi yẹn, mo yọ eléyìí kúrò. Mo ní I don't want. Ó ní why? Mo ní no. Ara mi kọ́ ló fẹ́ fi sí. Because I've already go through that. And I read the side effect is even more dangerous than because only iye dose tí mo lè gbà. Iye dose tó ń lò ń fẹ́ fún mi yẹn. No, I won't take it. No. Later, ó sọ fún cousin mi pé àwọn aráàlú òyìnbó yìí wọ́n máa ń wádìí òfin tó tó pé òun dẹ̀ kàn wó pé kóun fún wọn ní dose yẹn ni o pé kí nǹkan tó ń ṣe wọ́n yẹn lè tètè wálẹ̀. Ó yá tell me. If I am not a little bit learned about how you can find out about things, àwa gbé abẹ́rẹ́ yẹn sí mi lára, nǹkan mi àwa dé. You know, she shouldn't have administered anything like that. Not intravenous. So, saying they set me up, you set yourself up because you were not competent of what you're doing. You don't even know the implication of what you're doing. If you do, ní ṣe rárá. Ìsídà o mọ̀ pé Mohbad ni o, or mẹ́ni tó jẹ́ o, it's no for you.
Go that route, you understand? I wouldn't go that route because I don't know anything about intravenous injection. You know, my own part is that the story we heard is why did they keep Primeboy in detention? Primeboy was kept in detention for over 2 months that he is the one that bite Mohbad. He is the one that caused the bruise. In fact, Adura also said
yes,
his suspicion is on Primeboy. But Primeboy and Mohbad had no
fight.
I don't want us deviating.
Has no fight.
This call is a distraction. Now, what caused the fight? What brought up that wound that made them call a quack?
Anonymous, God bless you. You're right.
Doesn't know what to give intravenously, and you understand what happened. What is the true story? That's where we are, and that is what I have brought the story from the side of 3 people that are remanded in custody. As a suspect, based on he is the one that bite Mohbad. In fact, many of you do not even care about him. many of you are ready that he goes down for it.
No, I do not support that.
For it. Meanwhile, Spendy agreed or said to us that truth be told,
they were not fighting between them. There's no alone.
In the car that he threw at the car, the fist with his ring. He said the glass to that window did not break. He said there was that if he had no ring on, maybe something else is not sure. But because of his ring, that it was his ring, he had this, that he wears this big ring. He had that big ring. When he said he used the word fuck. He said that was his word, fuck. And he hit, and that Primeboy was no more there. They had chased Primeboy away. It was the
then Wumi, why? Wumi, why all this lying?
Not the he said these were his words. Like I said, I'm going to keep those words. I'm not going to say it online. I expect Wumi to go with a lawyer and go and answer these things that we have heard. What's really happened was the fight, the car, hitting of car. Was Primeboy there? In fact, Primeboy didn't even witness hitting of the car. He didn't even see any car crash.
Can you imagine?
Nothing like that. He said they immediately,
I want to Nigeria.
That they didn't listen to him. Police, security said, no. They were calming Mohbad and they told him to go away. He said there was no fight at all. That Mohbad was trying to hit him like, you should get out of the car, you should get out. He was not trying to calm Mohbad. My guy, no, nigga, what? He was speaking what he was saying. Me, I don't, But Mohbad wasn't ready to have it. That it was hot. It was high. They said after he was told to leave, that is, Primeboy was told to leave. Spendy said Mohbad was still having problem with the wife.
I know.
He went to the...
I know. Yeah, I believe that.
And
from the beginning, I believe she's the one that did it.
Break, but cracked that window. There was a crack. And the driver of the car wasn't happy. Obviously, he had said he was going to fix it up. He had said he was going to fix it up. So, my advice and my question is, if I start to talk too much, I will be forced to spill some things. No, I won't be spilling those things. If those things are true, Wumi will understand me. Wumi, go to the police. Those things that Mohbad said that led to him saying he wants to throw you and Liam off on the bridge at Ebute. You know those things, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go and explain yourself.
Hey.
They should bring all these people or everybody to the inquest again. Because definitely they are witnesses.
Hey.
And the fight between you and him, it wasn't about Primeboy. Why?
Why do you want to rope Primeboy?
Yes.
Why do you want to put everything on him?
The evangelist, Yeyekudi, kindly clarify this for me, please. So Nas came on Tuesday and met Mohbad alive, right? Yes. Evangelist, that question I asked, when did Mohbad die? She said she met Mohbad at home
on Tuesday.
On Tuesday. She said it was on Tuesday. She said it, but he was weak. And he had clothes on. But by the time she went out to come back again, he was now naked, but with white pants. They had poured water on him. They were just pouring water on him. Even that at a point before she left, not the Wumi. She said Wumi was the one with her when she administered all those things. Even when he threw up, and she said she went to bring water and was pouring on him. That even Mohbad said, ma damile mi lori mo now. Damile mi lori, but that he was weak. So that weakness is all what she said. And she is of the belief that she was set up. Those were her words. It sets me up. I don't know why she feels so. Maybe if she's given an opportunity that they cross-examine her, she will spill more, because what I wanted to understand by speaking to her was why did she meet Mohbad in the house alive? You understand? But did she ever administer any drug or injection? Because we've been hearing, not said I never gave any drug. But the truth is, the drug that they mentioned, police mentioned that was administered by her, were like 3 or 4. She said
that is police, because they're working for women now.
Mentioned are the ones she said she gave. She mentioned their names, so I can't remember. I'm not in medical field. Maybe others wrote it. Me, I can't remember. As a matter of fact, see, when I was speaking to them, you can see I just jotted SUV. You can see my point. I was talking, and in fact, if you see how I was doing it, I was just taking my own point, the one that really I felt I needed to know, and I needed to come tell us that this is where this situation is. You can see that the story, the only thing that is different in everybody's testimony now is that Primeboy, who was held in custody, said he's not the one that hurt Mohbad at any point. In fact, he didn't see blood. There was no fight. There was nothing like that.
Meanwhile, saying this,
he said Primeboy is the one that fought Mohbad. Spending said nothing like that. You know, I asked a question at one point. Where was Liam in all this? Where? They never mentioned Liam Spending to us at any point. After all, is the eyewitness. He is the eyewitness for Mikoro.
No, she did not say anything that they said Mohbad said. She said she's not going to mention anything about all what Mohbad said to those people, to those his friends. She said she won't mention it, because if she did, things will, everywhere will scatter. So she is not going to, that other people might say it, but she cannot even say it out, because even for the fact that she heard that, is not feeling good about it.
But we didn't hear about him. He has been in custody since, locked there. He was. Why haven't they mentioned Spending all this while? In fact, I didn't even know. I only thought he involved in the medical aspect.
Spending were arrested.
He recommended a nurse. In fact, he said he wasn't even in their house.
Yes, because he left.
When they called him, he said he left. Who followed up the nurse was DJ. That DJ was the one that followed up the nurse till the nurse got to the house. He didn't even know that they brought the nurse eventually gone, because he didn't even know He was shocked when he heard Mohbad died. Before he could say Jack Robinson, he was in detention. And he has been in detention until today. When they granted him bail. And the bail they granted him, I won't lie to you people. There's a message that was sent to him.
What?
I won't say more. Unknown to the people that sent the message, that some of us have been able to speak to them, to hear some things. The message is shocking. This is bad. It is dirty. It is bad. I am scared. Ẹ̀rù bà mí. It is bad. I won't lie to you people. It is bad. Mo ń ṣẹ́nu kò ní. Tí bá ní kí n sọ̀rọ̀, mo fẹ́ balẹ̀ jẹ́ ni. But I will leave it to Aloba's family. Maybe in soon, they will say it to the world.
That Mohbad said to them, Eye domi sí mi lórí. Why ten domi sí mi lórí? She said Mohbad said that. That's what she said now. Said the nurse told her that Mohbad told them, Eye dami sí mi lórí. Kí ló tẹ́ kàn dami sí mi lórí látàárọ̀.
And I believe all these people too, as they are with their family, they will be telling their family. Because I noticed that the day Mama Primeboy came here, they were saying, what is the more about?
There is something behind it.
That was why I told them, let your family, let this boy go and say his own truth. Be truthful. That's the only thing that can set you free. You don't have to keep secret with the dead.
Yeah.
You know, if you were on this chat, on this particular chat, that day they brought Mama Prime, said, just say your own truth. Be truthful.
You said it. You told her.
If not, I see shake like this. The woman started shouting. She was shouting like an illiterate. Sorry. I told her, please, madam. I shall have kúrò platform me. Odabo. I shall have kúrò níwájú mi. If not, I won't even put Matt in this dressing of fund for his bail. I was irritated. How can you be advising people to say their truth? As if it concern me. As if they have sentenced as child to life imprisonment for buying Mohbad. You think anybody will care? You think anybody will care? Nobody will care. Nobody will care. Say your truth. You can't be keeping secrets with Mohbad. Mohbad is gone. He was trying to protect Mohbad so that his story won't be out there. You understand? Ẹni tó ṣèwájú tó tún fẹ́ ṣẹ̀yìn ni Primeboy. Ó fẹ́ ṣèwájú, ó fẹ́ ṣẹ̀yìn. Meanwhile, what he threw under the bus, just say your own side of the story. If you were on this chat that day, remember the mother was coming here to shine. Primeboy's mother, Moshele wọn kúrò lórí platform mi. Kókó bọ́ síwájú.
What that means is, Mohbad was telling them, why are you pouring water on me? Stop pouring water on me. You have been pouring water on me since. Why? That's what she said. But she said, everything that those people said, she cannot even say. If she mentioned one, the whole world will scatter. That the best for me is to go to the police station and tell everything, because all these witnesses are there. She needs to call her lawyer or go to the police station to testify and tell them the whole story, how everything is happening. She said, after all this, while they were still on the phone, some people sent a message to that boy. But the message is bad.
When they detained that child, this is where you will stay. Because the moment they heard Adura saying what he heard from Wumi, when he said he heard, did he see the fight? Meanwhile, Primeboy said no fight. Who is not lying? But the statements from them, I have up to 5-6 things said. They are allegations. They are not just stories. They are allegations that truly will back up
If I share
the fight
thank you.
Mohbad
Thanks for
and
watching.
Wunmi had. Those things tí Mohbad ń sọ tí orí ẹ̀ fi ń ya wèrè níjọ́ yẹn ó tó bẹ́ẹ̀.
Hey!
The allegation, and that's the reason why Wunmi needs to go, because those are allegations. Those things are thick. Ó ti pọ̀ jù. Ó dẹ̀ pọ̀. Ó pọ̀. Ó ti pọ̀ jù. Ẹ̀rù bà mí. Ha! In fact, mo ti pẹ́ láyé, to God be the glory.
Mi ò rí ẹ̀rí.
Mi ì tún mọ̀ pé gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tàbí ó yẹ ká máa continue. Please, mothers, take care of your sons and daughters. So I'm talking to my...
Hello?
What they are doing out there. Ó pọ̀ o.
Ṣé ń gbọ́? Ṣé ti gbọ́?
Ó ti pọ̀ jù o.
Yeyekudi, ó ní rí ń gbé sọnù bí èṣe bí ọmọ. Ó yá. Mothers, fathers, ó yá. Ẹ má bínú. Ó ní àǹtí kan. Àwọn bíi mẹ́ta ló ti pè mí pé yeye, ó dẹ̀ jọ́. Ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ ló jẹ́ ká máa wo show ẹ̀. The way you talk about how we can care for our children, please go back on that topic. Then another person called me. Yeye, can you please continue the topic of marriage that you used to? But the important one about our children. Whereas some people come into my page and start calling me names. Olodo, oh, Kawe, you speak American English. You are not learned. You are not this. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ fún yín. We're all coming from different backgrounds. When it comes to Omo, I've told you little out of it. If I should come out and tell you the full story about Omo and the story of what links to my topic, ẹ ní fi ọmọ yín sílẹ̀ ní ìṣẹ́jú kan. Though, Olúwa jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa rí 2024. We will all walk into 2024 with peace and love and long life and happiness. Because my topic, ní ṣaláì má fẹ̀rẹ̀. Always, I'm telling you, this generation is the worst generation. But guess what? Next generation is going to be worse than this if care is not taken. Hello? And how do you survive? The only way to survive it is to monitor. Use your inner eye and outside of your socket to monitor your children. Mi ò lè lọ lé bàbá oníṣègùn, mi ò lè lọ lé olóríṣà, mi ò mọ́lé wòlíì lọ mùsùlùmí ni mí. You're fooling yourself. Hello? The more your children is out of your room, gbàgbé bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀. Once is, kò tí ẹ̀ ń ṣe pé di 7 mọ́, 4 years old, the more he or she is out of your door and you walking without him or her, gbàgbé bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀. You can never understand what they were doing outside. And let me tell you, you say the wicked and the evil. It's all over, not only Nigeria, but it's like they plot all these things in Nigeria, that we're going to get all your children and we're going to bring them down. No matter how you spend money on them, no matter how you train them, we will get them. Who are their target? The poorest children. The one that their parent has nothing. Those are their target. So, nobody wants to labor in vain. And that is why we should all walk around with our children. The last time when Primeboy mother said, my son can, you don't know what they were doing outside. Don't trust them. Don't even trust them. Baba Mohbad knows Mohbad, but the moment Mohbad is no more living with him, he should forget about it. He knows nothing about Mohbad. He can never trust him 100%. But just only because Mohbad is like he wanted to bring himself back to normal, to the son of who he is, used to be. Everything turns around. Let's continue.
It's too much. Oh, what's it called? You.
Oh, yeah.
It's time that they all go. All of them. They should go and meet the police. They need to open this case.
Oh, yeah.
They need to start to find people that are culpable.
Oh, yeah.
Some people need to go to jail. Ẹ̀wọ̀n yá. Ẹ̀wọ̀n yá. Ẹ̀wọ̀n ó ti yá. Àsìkò ẹ̀wọ̀n dé. It's a big issue.
Alexandra.
But like I said, I would prefer to keep it in suspense. Mi ò fẹ́ ọjọ́ ẹkún yẹn síwájú. I'm not trying to make you people cry later. It's better I save you people tears. Because if some of you here, there will be riots in Lagos State tomorrow.
Hey!
I'm telling you, there will be riots. Ikorodu people will rise.
Hey!
Ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀, ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀. I've said my own. I have to go. I've listened to 3 people. Thank God we've listened to Wumi. We have listened to
Adura.
Adura. We have listened to DJ's BC. We have listened. Now, I have heard from these other 3 people.
Hey!
What they have told us.
It's heartbroken.
Wumi said she was only there for 1 injection.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking there was no need for her to say she wasn't there for the second one. Okay? You understand? I'm thinking, that Adura, true. The lady said it that she saw them. She mentioned them. In fact, she did say this person's brother, but they were not with her then in the room. They were not with she, Wumi, and Adura in the room. And she met Mohbad weak. My question is, why was he weak? Why was he weak?
Something must have happened.
Wound, hand swollen. And Wumi told her that it's good that they quickly give him anti-tetanus.
Definitely, it's like they've been.
She said she has been set up. What?
Because if Wumi should say that, can it be she have been doing that before, or because I don't understand. Sorry.
She mean by that? That she was set up. What does she mean by what sets me up? What is the meaning of that? That's why we need to go. And all of them, all what they said is about the fight. Primeboy didn't say he saw fight. He said they were arguing. You understand? He said the argument, they were hit of argument from Lekki to. It was at a point he now heard the reason, but they were coding. They didn't really want him to hear. But at one point, his friend's head was hot. He said saying some things, and so that's why he was able to grab some things.
Well, I live in Alexander,
that one,
Virginia, or where? What does that got to do with this?
Points.
I don't understand.
Mohbad was out talking all. Then wanted to wind down. They said he even wind down. That the man driving, he said that doesn't mean something. He said that the man driving Said, do you want to get me to the what kind of to calm down? It was the driver was
It could be.
calming them that they fought physically in the car.
Eh?
That they fought physically, not mouth argument now, like this person said they had. He said, and Primeboy was no more there when Mohbad hit on the side of the back SUV.
The little small window. Yeah.
SUV nǹkan tó sọ nìyẹn. Ó ní wọ́n ní ríǹgì ńlá ló wọ̀ pé ó fi gbá window glass ẹ̀yìn yẹn. Ó ní and that glass is sán. Ó ní the driver got upset pé ó dẹ̀ sọ pé kó má wọlé wọn á sanwó. And you know when you hear that, what does that mean? They were calming him down. He got back into the car. They were fighting. Pé wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa yọ ẹ̀ṣẹ́ síra wọn nínú mọ́tò.
Women.
Driver was for the car hire, no pay, not driver, taxi. He said car hire.
Even the driver, if the worst come to the worst, they will have to look out for that guy and to come and testify what happened in his car. But ALAGBARA tó wà ńbẹ̀ ńkọ́.
We heard Mohbad was Primeboy was who he was fighting. Primeboy knew there was no chance for that. He was even trying to plead with Mohbad. And it's because he wasn't taking side with the way Mohbad was shouting and talking, exposing some things. And people were there. He didn't want Mohbad to be talking anyhow, be doing that. He said that Mohbad should calm down and get up. And for this reason, because he wasn't getting support for him, Mohbad told him to go and call Adura. On getting to Adura not to no, but leave me. Can you come?
Feel offended.
That's rude.
Yeah.
Mohbad. Only when they were saying it, before he knew what was happening, Adura had come. And when Adura came, Mohbad didn't say anything. He didn't even say about, talk about the complaint or anything. Mohbad just said, come on, because he had not come to report Adura. Then Mohbad continued again the fight with the wife. They wanted to say, no, orí àdúrà sì kò bá sọ̀rọ̀ kò sọ pé bó ṣe ṣe sóhun kó ó tún fẹ́ máa continue báyìí tó ṣe kanda ní inú wa bí Mohbad sí òun got angry towards him came down from the car ó tán ó dẹ̀ wá sí side òun ó ṣí mọ́tò ní kò ń bọ́lẹ̀. The fact that he did not want to come down was saying, my guy, gee, man, nigga, bí kinní kan kò lè tó he calm down na kinní kan ó ní Mohbad ó ní last tóun rí Mohbad nìyẹn. He even broke down in tears. He broke down. He broke down. How he wish. How he wish. He knew Umaku. How he wish. Maybe he would have followed him. Maybe he would have stayed with him. He didn't say all that. So a minimum combat role. Those are the things that brought him to tears. When he was sustaining, he broke down. His story is bad. It's pending that has comprehensive of it. All what they said in the car. The best thing I will advise them is if you go to the police, they need to find who is culpable for us, who is going to spend life imprisonment.
Wow.
And other things that need to be done. Mohbad said a lot, and he has witnesses. Sorrow gone. Mohbad said a lot. He said a lot. I can't see them.
Hey.
The things these kids they do is too much. But I heard it's imitating. It's a starter. Said, in fact, I'm seeing too much. So, what I will advise, and I will still say it again, Umi, it is time you stand up, go to the police, take your lawyer. All
And
these things.
Wumi's mother wants to cover all this up
as eyewitnesses.
No way.
They are lying. Go and say it at the police station. If they are saying the truth, now tell the truth and the real story. Let everybody face each other. It is time we know the truth. Time is ticking.
No wonder. Everybody that wants to come out and talk about it, they were just trying to block everybody.
The whole truth.
I
do not think anything like autopsy is done. And there's a reason for that.
Hey!
In fact, Mohbad made mention of it. You see some things I heard. As if the boy knew he was going to die. He spoke too much in the car.
What?
And Mohbad could have put him on. But he needed to leave this story.
Hey! Before he
thought, we would never have heard of what he said if I didn't speak to Spending Uncle. He spoke too much. If when later the truth starts to unveil, two people will start to slap yourselves, as if he knew he was going to die. It also wrote you. If you hear from those people, Mama Kenny, Mama Kenny, but was he really human? Was it that guy? Was he really a human being, or is an angel that came into the world to do some things and hesitate? And you wonder why, just for this guy's matter, we have been on it for months.
It's 3 months now.
He spoke many things in the car that is affecting those boys psychologically.
Wow.
Because as he died, now they realized that he was actually, even in his anger, he was passing messages to them.
Hey.
Even in his anger, he was passing messages in the car. I don't think the man that owns the car even knows that the boy is dead.
Because
the way they said it, I don't think they got in touch with him. Police did not do investigation on their side. Even all the people that are what do they call them? Security. They didn't reach. They didn't even call Kubana to Kubana priest to come and do investigate it to that extent. As a matter of fact, can I shock you people?
No. Yeah. Please.
Let me put it aside.
No, don't do that.
They to an extent that there are some things that they want it covered up. There was a message sent to Spending. I have the message with me. It's really a shame.
Hey.
It's sad.
Hey, come on to lock power, yo. Come on, power, to for you. Hey.
Okay, Sarah. Mothers, fathers, take care of your children.
So for you. Mi gbọ́n mi mọ̀ ṣe jù báyìí lọ, mo ń sọ fún yín. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Gbogbo ọ̀nà tẹ́ bá lè fi protect àwọn ọmọ yìí ni kẹ́ jẹ́ ká fún wọn. Ayé ìkàlà wà. Ayé ọ̀dájú láàrin yìí.
Should be a criteria. I have seen some people, my kids can never marry their son or their daughter.
Kábíyèsí.
These Mohbad cases have revealed a lot of people and people's background.
Ẹ kàn máa rí wọn lólówó, wọn lórúkọ, wọn gbajúmọ̀. Ó yá. I keep saying this.
About your children,
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Yeyekudi òní torí gbé òní dààmú. Busy.
Mohbad spoke in the car as though he knew he was going to die. That's the way it's affecting those boys. If it's abroad, they would have said,
àní bí gbogbo nǹkan yìí tó sọ gan-an ni omi wò pé
because his word is tormenting them.
ó kàn ń béèrè ní o.
The guy is more than
wọn ò lè balẹ̀ wọ́n tún máa ṣọ́ wọn náà má jẹ́ kán pa àwọn ọmọ yìí.
The guy is more than what we all think he is. I don't think he's a human being. But lie, take it or you leave it. The woman that told Mama Mohbad pé ọmọ tó ń bọ̀ ọmọ ológun kan ni. It's not about
tọ́ba lọ́mọ ológun ọmọ àròpọ̀ owó náà fẹ́ ní.
his lifetime, nobody knew him.
àròpọ̀ owó.
And he was so humble.
Ó ti pọ̀ jù.
How can somebody with that kind of humility die and turn the whole world all around?
Ó ti pọ̀ jù.
People are having so much unrest.
Ó ti pọ̀ jù.
Until justice is served for that boy.
Kò lè lọ́lẹ̀ o.
Ọkùnrin ò ní balẹ̀.
It's beyond imagination.
Gómìnà Sanwó-Olú ọkùnrin ò ní balẹ̀. Wọn ò ní sùn kí orin yẹn kó sound.
Kò má mì ẹ́.
Lẹ́yìn tí wọ́n ń bá lọ ẹ̀, ó máa dìde. There's no time he will not answer. He will have to answer. Ta lọmọ yìí. Ẹ fún justice ẹ̀. Yes. Ó sọ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kan. There are some things he said in the car. That's why I want Wunmi herself to go with spending àkókò lọ sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. So that the people that need to go to jail, tí wọ́n máa fún ní life imprisonment, can listen me. Because Mohbad is not ready to rest in peace until justice is served. That is his reason for coming to this world. Kò ní sùn. Kò dẹ̀ ní fún everybody tó ti ń dá sọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀ yìí nísìnyí.
Kò fún anybody nísìnyí.
Until a rí báyìí pé ó fún justice is served. I won't say more than that to you people. If I tell you people, you are saying you can't sleep and I didn't even say anything. I already told you the story. If I tell you what that boy said, he already, in fact, all that happened to him, he said it in the car. And he was angry. He was shouting, he was fighting. And he said many things. All the things that's even happening now, there were some things that Fendi said, but there are still things that is worrisome. It's as if he knew he was going. He was after. He said, but when he said this kind of thing, why didn't you call his father? Why didn't you call his father? Primeboy was just crying. He can't sunkún ni. He had to check. The boy was just crying.
Láì mọwọ́ mẹsẹ̀.
Primeboy.
Láì mọwọ́ mẹsẹ̀. Wùmí gbé síta, wọ́n forúkà náà ní orúkà láì mọwọ́ mẹsẹ̀.
He said, who set him up? She was mentioning name. In fact, even they couldn't bail her today. Even spending gone. Gone ṣẹlẹ̀. Me, I won't put my mouth. But àwa ti gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ àti béèrè questions àti mọ nǹkan púpọ̀. My own is that everybody, I'm at this station, go everybody, lost this station.
Everybody.
That you have your lawyer. Wunmi is the one person I will tell, go to the station with your lawyer. All this story now that you people told them at inquest is different from what these three people that have been in custody they are saying. So it is you people versus these people. Who is lying? Who is lying? Aside that, my question is, what made Mohbad say he wants to throw you people kúrò nínú mọ́tò that the driver said,
you and your child.
People want to put me into trouble. Why are you people doing this? What is the thing that made Mohbad whining down that he wants to open the car of motion on Eko Bridge, Butemeta Bridge? Tony on first soil, What Liam sinu bridge, sinu ikini. What happened? He mentioned it. He said some other things, many things. Those are the things you should go and tell them at the station. Go, because they have said them. The time will come. I will be talking about it, but not now. Until when this case is concluded. I'm scared.
Hey.
Go and tell them. Let everybody go and say the truth. Say your truth. If they are lying, counter them. It's not third mainland. They said Ebute. That's what they told me. Ebute Meta. They didn't say third mainland. They don't come around my Meta. I didn't say that. They said Ebute Meta. The boy said Ebute Meta. He didn't say third mainland. If he says third mainland, I will say third mainland. So you can't be the one telling me what to say. I'm referring to you that wrote Ebute, that wrote third mainland. He didn't say third mainland. Ebute Meta at Ebute Meta bridge. Yes, Yalaje courtroom. That was what Spendi said. There was nothing like Baba said third mainland. He said the boy said third. When we got to third, he wanted to open the door of mention, and he said said some things. Ìyẹn gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn mò ń hold back. Àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ló lead sí pé ó wá fẹ́ ṣe action tó fẹ́ ṣe yẹn. And many other things. Point yẹn tó 7.
Wow.
And in some of the things he said, it showed that he knew he was dying. In those words, he knew he was dying. After ALAGBARA saw it, sign here now. Those things he said meant so heavy. Ebutero, bridge, Ebutero. Okay. Ebutero. Is there a bridge there? Gbemisola Odunse. Ebutesha. They mention Ebute. No. Ebute bridge. It doesn't matter. Ebute was so full.
Ebute is Ebute.
You people should please. It's not. It's bridge. They said bridge. I don't know. It's bridge. It's bridge. Please. All that don't matter. Please. All that. All this is
important. John. If you want to get all the mama sorry, mama love you.
What is knowing the bridge going? How is that going to help you people?
I don't know.
You only want to fashion. Can you people just talk me like don't go anywhere? Is that this is what I don't like about we Nigeria. We are going this way. We are talking about something important. Comedy. What's about Ebute or Ebute Beta? Anything Ebute, Isha Ebute. What matters is the bridge. And that is not even what matters. The problem is, why did he say he wants to throw the two of them out? Not spending to gbọmọ dání o. In fact, ó di ọmọ mú pé òun fẹ́ ṣe ni. Ó fẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ tán ni. Ó fẹ́ gba ọmọ fẹ́ ṣe jù. Ẹ máa jẹ́ please, I don't want to talk too much. Jare. I want to talk too much. Pé ìyá ni mí, I'm a mother. So, ìwọ̀nba tí mo lè sọ nìyẹn. They should go and sort it out. My own is I want to know who is culpable. Waiting Kpai Mohbad. Kẹ́ni yẹn tètè wá máa lọ. Bó jẹ́ ìméjì, bó jẹ́ mẹ́ta ni kẹ́ tètè wá lọ ṣẹ̀wọ̀n gbére. But I must let you people know. Ọwọ́ ti kan wọ́. Because that is the reason why politics is being played here. Station settled.
All clear.
All stations
No case.
settled.
No case. Hey!
Ibi tó ti jẹyọ. Gbogbo yín máa máa rí láìpẹ́. All stations settled. No case.
No case.
It actually happened. But àgbà kì í yára yá ni sọ̀rọ̀. All stations settled. No case. when they went to get documentation.
Yes, they want about to keep all these secrets. You're right.
At Lekki there, you know the place they went to? They were there for 3 good hours. I have asked the question here, and I'm still asking again. Who called Sam Larry and told him that they were in the station? And should there be a death certificate given? That means they will have to put Mohbad's body in the mortuary. Or a death report, and what they call it, clinical report. And they told that man, we are not giving you any reports. Hence the reason why they couldn't keep Mohbad in the mortuary. Then Sam Larry said, all stations settled, no case. Who called Sam Larry? Who told Sam Larry about it? They are aware. Sam Larry, you know what you did. You are not the one that Kpai Mohbad, but you know politics is in play here. And you know why. You know what Mohbad got himself involved in with you. You know why you were chasing Mohbad here and there. Wumi, you know why Mohbad was being chased up and down by Sam Larry.
Wow. Wow.
Those are part of the things Mohbad mentioned in the car.
Aramba.
All stations settled.
Aramba
Is a true life story. But it is not time to spin it
station settled
to that extent. Komaroki, lọ́kàn gbogbo everybody.
tó lọ́wọ́ nú ẹ̀.
Kú Mohbad. Àtàwọn tó filé ayé sú Mohbad. Àtàwọn tó ń ṣe conspiracy. So that we will not get justice for Mohbad. Komaroki lọ́kàn gbogbo yín. Ìdájọ́ gbogbo wa ó kù sí dẹ̀dẹ̀.
Kábíyèsí.
Ìdájọ́ gbogbo wa ó kù sí dẹ̀dẹ̀. I beg to take my leave, everybody.
Good night.
I've been able to
You try.
summarize for you people what I learned from these people, okay, and heard from them. I've been able to summarize. All stations settled, no case.
Àbọ̀rọ̀ là ń sọ fọ́mọlúàbí.
Again. Remember that word. All stations settled, no case again. Try and think of it. How many people were with Mohbad, his corpse, at the police station when he was taken there? Darusha, Baba Mohbad, and the ambulance driver. Now, question yourself. Who was speaking to Sam Larry?
He doesn't come up than that.
Settled, no case at all.
I don't know why.
They were forced to go and bury Mohbad.
His voice was so low here.
Like a chicken. Darusha, I've not finished my scores with you. Shongbo, you are the only one.
Wà lọ mú mi ayé lálá yẹn ò lè escape ẹ̀ Darusha. Yes.
Justice is going to fish them out. I'm still waiting for your sisters to tender you. I've already informed the people in the village.
Okay now.
3i Lala is ready for you.
Yes.
In Iperu, in Edition, and in Odiremu. If you can survive the 3, which I doubt, I bet is the first one, you are down. Please come out.
Yes, so I believe so.
You should just come
I
out.
believe they told
What
Baba.
you have said about Mohbad.
You remember they've been threatening his life.
Just come out and say,
Yeah, they were. Baba is now there. I mean, they will fail. They will fail.
You will only say if I have not been loyal with Mohbad, and all what I said in that story
It's a lie.
that you wrote out for people is true. If it is true, then they will take you back home. Your stomach will swell like this. I've already informed them. They said they are ready. If I can do video, I can tell them to do live video. They have masquerades that are naturally, they say there. They are in those three places for you. They are ready. They call them Ailala. If our government can even start using that, there's no need for all this police station.
Government in Nigeria using that.
Is the best for this kind of thing. Let people know they die. Why they follow Mohbad. All stations settled. No case at all. There are some things happening politically that Mohbad, and that is why this politics is in play for him. It's a lot. Oh, deep. Ó dàbẹ̀ yẹn èèyàn.
Yeyekudi.
Àwọn tó mọ Mohbad, ó mọ gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń sọ yìí. Ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Mohbad dẹ̀ pariwo. Ó sọ tó. Ó sunkún tó. Ó pariwo. Even that day, he was saying it in the car.
Nobody understand his word. Nobody understand his word. Thank you. I love you more, Yeyekudi. Thank you. Hey! They were using Mohbad name.
Yes.
They were using Mohbad name to get money. They were using him to trade. They were, Mohbad. Darosha. Ẹyẹ bí Wunmi. Oh yeah. Here we go. Hey. Tó bá tún ṣe wọ́n tún máa wá bú mi. Ọ̀fẹ́ lóhùn mi ní kẹ́ má bú mi o. Ṣùgbọ́n mi mọ̀ wípé gbogbo ẹni tó bá ní ọmọ tó bá kó ọmọ ẹ̀ sẹ́yìn olójú kòkòrò ni. Torójú kòkòrò òun làwọn àgbà sọ pé mẹ́dì yẹ kọ́mọ ẹ̀ sẹ́yìn. Iwájú báyìí òun lójúgun ń gbé tí kì í fi jẹ́ kó ṣìnà. Ẹ̀rí pẹ́pẹ́yẹ ó dọmọ ẹ̀ wájú kúkẹ́ni ó ń tẹ̀lé. Ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ẹ̀kọ́ ló jẹ́ fèmí àti yín ní gbogbo ọ̀nà. Mohbad kọrin ó pariwo ó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ síbẹ̀síbẹ̀. Die minute òun lè ń gbọ́ yẹn. Wọ́n ló tún rojọ́ ó wí règbèrègbè bí ẹni pé ikú yìí ti dé. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ wọn gbọ́ èdè tó ń sọ. Wọn ò gbédè ẹ̀ ni. Tó bá gbọ́ èdè ẹ̀ tán létí inú wọ́n á rí sìnsìn tó ń sọ. God bless you. Justice for Mohbad, please. Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. Àwọn ọmọ wa ò ní kúkú gbóná. Wọn ò ní ràrìn fẹsẹ̀ sí. Wọn ò ní bá ọ̀tá rìn. Ẹ̀yin abiyamọ. Gbogbo àlè mi máa bẹ̀ yín o. I'll continue begging you. Please. Tó bá jẹ́ lórí ọmọ, ẹ jẹ́ kán pè yín lájẹ́. And I'm going to talk about that àjẹ́ that all of you called. I'm going to talk about it. Let them call you àjẹ́. As far as you are a mother, just make sure you be a good àjẹ́. How can a 24-year-old be this evil? The evil make her look older than her age. She's evil. You know where she belongs. She kpai that boy because of everything that the boy poured out. But I know, and I've been saying this, she can never survive it. Trust me. She knew the reason why that guy has been chasing Mohbad. If anybody do not understand Mohbad's language
towards the end of his last breath. A good wife will understand her husband. But for the fact that she's not his wife, she don't love him. She can never understood whatever the guy said. Ẹ mọ̀ kéèyàn fẹ́ lóyún, jẹ́ kí n lò ẹ́ kí n fi ṣàtẹ̀gùn. And Mohbad said, tẹ́ bá pa mí, ìwọ àtàwọn ẹbí ẹ̀, ẹ lè pa gbogbo àwọn ẹbí mi. Mohbad, I wish God could just do miracle. Do you people pinpoint something out of all this conversation? Said, autopsy has never done at all. Let us go and relax. We've been here now over 2 hours. Let's meet tomorrow, God grace. This is so sad. It's so heavy in my heart. For the little one that I heard from Yeyekudi, what about if it is me? If I were among those people that are listening to what those guys said, I don't know where I would be by now. Because I don't think my liver can contain all this or hold it. Motherly role in the life of our children. It's something that is so unique and strong. It's so strong. Calling mothers Ajay. Do you all really understand what that Ajay mean? Hey! My wonderful people, thank you. Thank you. Please, justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. Woman, it's an advice. Kick your butt up and go and talk. You know, okay. Go and talk to the right person. You and your mother and the stupid court Karimo Onípọ̀nmọ́ last. Yes, really. Oh, really did. She really did a good job. I credit her 100. The mark is 1. That's her fee. She's a lawyer. Yes. And you all know. Her show is unique and come out in a unique way. Of course, she's a lawyer. But I just can't believe. I know things can happen. Olúwa ò ní jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ wa ṣe kíni. Ọkùnrin obìnrin, Olúwa ò ní jẹ́ kó fọ̀tá ṣọ̀rẹ́. Wọn ò ní yàn nílé àná òṣìkà. Good night. See more of you. Thank you. God bless all of us. It's so tough. It's hard. Honestly.